The Golden Egg investigation morning at the Money Pit. The dawn broke slowly over Oak Island, the fog lifting to reveal the Money Pit area bathed in golden light. Rick Lagina walked along the leveled path toward the drilling site, notebook in hand, reviewing the previous day's data. Beside him, Marty and Craig Tester were already surveying the ground, their eyes scanning for subtle depressions and traces of disturbed soil. "The Golden Egg Zone," Marty said, pointing to a small rectangular patch marked by yellow flags. "This is where the metals are concentrated. If the treasure's here, it's buried deep, hidden under layers of centuries-old engineering." Craig knelt beside a flag, brushing away loose soil. "We've done chemical tests. Copper, lead, zinc, tin, all showing persistent highs right in this oval. Whoever built this left a footprint, literally, in the earth." Rick's expression was tense, yet excited. "Let's make sure every drill placement counts." We were dealing with a tiny area, 30 by 15 feet, but it could hold the answer we've been searching for over 200 years. Drilling EN13. Adam, the drill operator, adjusted the massive rig. "We're going in at EN13, depth goal, 100 feet. "Careful," Marty cautioned. "We're not just drilling soil here, we're testing for anomalies. Any sudden shift could indicate something man-made." The drill bit began its descent, slowly cutting through layers of clay, sand, and gravel. The team watched monitors displaying the drill's progress, tension mounting. 75 feet, Adam announced. "Material's soft, then firmer. Something's changing." Rick leaned over the console. "Soft at the top, firm below. That could mean wood or stone. Could be part of a chamber, maybe a floor or a wall." At 99 feet, the drill encountered resistance. Adam's hands gripped the controls. "Something solid here, almost like we hit a structure. No wood yet, but it's different from the surrounding soil." Marty's eyes widened. "If this is the Golden Egg, we might have found the perimeter of the chamber. This is huge." Water and metal testing. Dr. Spooner approached, carrying a portable water testing kit. "I want to sample the water from the borehole," he said. "Metal content and chemistry could tell us more about what lies beneath." Rick dipped the collection container into the emerging water. Almost immediately, the fluid darkened and swirled unnaturally. "Look at that, the water's almost black where it's coming out." "That indicates organic material or timber below," Dr. Spooner explained. "Discoloration suggests wood or decayed matter interacting with the metals. Could be evidence of a man-made chamber." Marty and Rick exchanged glances. "We're seeing all the signs. Concentrated metals, soft soil, the void beneath. Everything points to a constructed space down there." Unexpected collapse. Suddenly, the ground shifted beneath their feet. A low rumble echoed from below. Adam froze, holding the drill steady. "Something just moved underground. Did you hear that?" Rick nodded grimly. "Collapse. Could be a void or chamber giving way." Billy Gerhardt leaned over the trench edge. "It's almost like the earth itself is trying to tell us something. Be careful." The team paused, considering their next move. The evidence of a possible tunnel, combined with the subterranean movement, suggested they had located an interconnected system of shafts and chambers, the very complexity designed to protect the Money Pit. "Every clue is lining up," Marty said. "Water, timber, soil, metals. The Golden Egg might be the central focus of this entire network." Craig added, "We need to drill adjacent boreholes to map the boundaries of the chamber. If there's treasure, this is where it will be concentrated." Planning the next steps, the research center buzzed with activity. Charts, maps, and drill logs covered the walls. Rick, Marty, Craig, and Dr. Michael huddled over a large digital map of Oak Island. "The metals cluster is tight," Dr. Michael explained. "We're looking at a 30 by 15-foot zone, an oval shape. Any deviation could mean missing the target entirely." Rick traced a finger along the screen. "We need precise placement. EN13 showed promise, but we can't rely on one borehole. Each additional drill will give us data to confirm the chamber's extent." Marty added, "Safety is paramount. If the ground shifts, we lose not only our position but potentially the structure itself. We move carefully, but deliberately." The team discussed drilling multiple wells around the Golden Egg, sampling water for metal content and monitoring the soil for shifts. Each step brought them closer to the hidden chambers and possibly centuries-old treasure. The excavation begins. The following morning, drilling resumed at EN14, 5 feet from the previous borehole. Adam's hands were steady, the drill bit cutting precisely through layers of sediment. 75 feet. Soft material again, Adam said, getting firmer below. Rick observed the emerging water, noting its color and movement. Discolored again. This confirms it. Organic matter, probably timber. The chamber is extending in this direction. Billy took readings from the surrounding soil. Pressure changes, slight. Could be a cavity forming as we disturb the area. Craig pointed to the monitor. Look at the readings. Metal concentration spikes here, then drop slightly as we move the drill. This is a defined shape, consistent with a hidden structure. The team paused to document everything. Each borehole revealed more about the possible chamber, the flow of underground water, and the original engineering of the site. Signs of progress. By late afternoon, the drilling team had mapped a rough outline of the Golden Egg chamber. The boreholes indicated soft soil, timber remnants, and concentrated metals along an oval perimeter. Rick smiled, exhausted but exhilarated. We've got something, not just a pit or a shaft. This is a deliberate, constructed chamber, just like the old legend suggested. Marty added, every day we drill, we learn more. This system isn't random. Whoever built it wanted to protect what's inside. Craig nodded. And if the Golden Egg is the key, this is where our breakthrough will come. The team carefully documented all readings, photographs, and samples, knowing that this might be the closest they've come to uncovering centuries of mystery.